Hey guys, I'm having my first video since in the US since leaving. And the reason for that is I've been really busy forward and backwards between Dallas and where I live, and just actually bought a car in Dallas, which is kind of a funny story, but I'll tell that a different time. But basically I ended up getting the car that I sold in 2018 back. So good stuff. I love this car, so it's all good. Let's see. Sorry, I just gotta see the directions here. I thought I was going the other way, but I guess not. Looking at the map here, so I don't have the camera set up the way I want it in the car yet and everything. I don't know how this voice will come out, if it's okay or not. But anyway, I've been here now since November 24th, and I started my job November 29th, so that was pretty I've been pretty busy, let me put it that way, moving and landing and doing stuff. It's been really stressed, but I'm starting to settle down. I got a place to live, I got my car now, so I'm no longer renting a car, so things are kind of settling down. Job is great. It's a bit stressful, you know. I'm not used to working the hours that I was working before, so it's taking a bit out of me, but I enjoy the challenge of the job. And they have, the company I'm working for, there are some issues, and I'm there to resolve them, let me put it that way. And I've enjoyed it so far, and I think I'll enjoy it more once, you know, every company has different systems, different software. I mean, engineering is basically the same, but you know, the software is different. New faces, new people, figure out what people's strengths are, their weakness, and so on. So it's very interesting. I'm actually liking it a lot. People have asked me how long I'm going to stay here, and really it's an unknown for me. As long as I'm enjoying my life, enjoying the work, you know, I'm gonna stay. Once I stop enjoying it and I don't want this anymore, that's when I'll leave. But it's you know, something I've missed, and I've talked about it in other live casts and other videos, how I missed my work. I missed kind of doing engineering, and missed kind of the professional interaction with people. So yeah, it's sorry, I'm just looking at my but yeah, it's been very interesting. It's been up and down. It's funny, the first day I landed, I thought to myself, and this is true, man, I thought to myself, what the hell am I doing here? You know, I was like close to buying a return ticket and going back, but I decided, you know what, I made a decision, I'm sticking to it, and you know, let my body settle down, let my head settle down, and then see where it goes. But do I miss the Philippines? Absolutely I do. There's so much good in the Philippines. One tends to take that for granted when you live there, just the same as here, right? When you live here, you take things for granted as well. Fuck, is there a school? This is a school zone, but I don't know if school's in or out. That's one of the things here, right? How do you know? Everybody else is going past 20, so I guess school's out. No matter. Where was I? Yeah. Yeah, Philippines. Well, there's a lot that I miss with the Philippines. I especially miss the social interaction, watching movies at night. I I think I've watched one movie since I've been here because I've been so busy. I figured I love watching movies, man. I miss the bike rides, the motorbike rides. Miss going to the beach, the waterfalls, of course, the women. So yeah, there's a lot to miss from the Philippines, but at the same time, there's a lot of good stuff here. The infrastructure, you know, the variety of food and the grocery stores, how quickly things get done when they're supposed to be done. You know, there's that. I do miss the smiling faces. It doesn't seem like anybody smiles here anymore. You know, a funny story, I was in oh god, where was I? A bank or something? No, it wasn't a bank. Let me think. Sorry, I've been up since 4 this morning because I had to go to Dallas, get the car, and now I'm driving back. So it's now 2:30 and I'm doing a 6-hour drive, so it's going to be a long day. But anyway, I don't remember where this lady was. I think it was a bank, but I don't remember. And she seemed pretty stressed, you know. You could tell the customer before me was like enraged about something. No, sorry, it was at the rental car, Budget, I think. Budget or Avis, I don't remember. And she looked so stressed, man. No smile on her face. And I just said, so how's your day? Like that, you know? And I got the biggest smile back. Like, at last someone who cared, you know, not just demanding and in a bad mood, complaining. And the thing the guy is complaining about is like, you know what? There's nothing she can do about it. It's like policy that's set by Avis, you know, Avis or Avis, however you say that. And she was, I mean, you could tell it impacted her, both the way the guy was talking to her and then the way I talked to her afterwards. And I thought to myself, you know, it only takes a few nice words to people and they smile, you know. There's no need to be rude. There's no need to be angry. It's kind of like the Philippines, man. It's easier to get stuff done with a smile, you know, and a laugh. And I think it's the same way here, man. It's like people get mad at these people behind the counter. And these people behind the counter, they're not, number one, they're not, sorry. Sorry about that. It's dust in the air. It's not Corona. At least I hope not. You know, these people don't set the policy. I mean, they just have to follow the policy. And they can't make exceptions without a manager's approval because then they get fired. The same in Philippines. People get mad at these people that are behind the desk or guards or whatever. You know, these poor people don't set the rules. So really, getting mad at them is just, you're venting, that's true. Maybe you get your frustration out, but you don't want to get your frustration out and make somebody else miserable. At least I don't. So, you know, even when you're mad, smile and ask how people's day is, and, you know, just small chit chat, I think makes people happy, you know. So anyway, that was kind of funny. But my experience so far in the last, since November 24th or 25th, whenever I landed, has been, you know, I don't see the smiles. I don't see people happy. People look miserable over here, to be honest. I mean, I'm just being honest here. It's just people look miserable and angry all the time. You hardly ever see anybody smile. Everybody's stressed, you know. So maybe they say the same about me, but I try to smile, man. No matter how stressed I am, I try to smile and make, because I think if you smile and laugh, I think you feel happier anyway, even if you're stressed. So, and I joined a great gym. It's got a jacuzzi, it's got a pool, it's got a sauna, a wet sauna. Sorry, this thing keeps sliding. It's got a wet sauna, and I haven't really started working out, just slightly, but my goal is to get into the same shape I was in 2017, so that's going to take me at least 6 to 12 months. So yeah, I've got some plans, working and saving money as much as I can now, and yeah, so we'll see how long I last here, or maybe You know, the oil field is really up and down, so who knows, maybe 6 months from now oil is at $30 a barrel, and they're firing everybody. You know, it's happened to me twice in my life. So yeah, so we'll see where it goes from here. I'm excited. It's kind of a new life, kind of excitement. Everything's new, even though it's not, it feels new. And like I said, I love the work, I love the job. If I didn't, I wouldn't be here, because it's a lot of work. You know, I've been working every weekend, minus one. It's only really one weekend. Go figure. But you know, I have a lot to do. There's a lot of projects I need to work on. And shit, is that 20 zone here? Oh god, I can never figure this 20 school zone bullshit out. Let's see, between 3 and 5, and it's not 3, so okay. So even the school bus is going fast, so I reckon it's not a school zone. Where was I? Yeah. So I'm gonna keep plugging at it, keep saving and investing, and for a better future, and enjoying my work until I don't want to do it anymore. And so whether that's 1 year, 2 years, or 5 years, I don't know. Depends on a lot of factors. Some of them out of my control, and some of them within my control. So we will see. We will see where it goes. But in general, life is okay. Is it as much fun as the Philippines? Absolutely not. Would I go back today? No. I'm going to be here probably at least a year. Even if I don't want to be here, I'd stay a year. But more than likely it'll be 3 to 5 years, with trips to the Philippines now and then. And after that, my plan is actually to move back to Europe and do kind of a rotation between Europe and Southeast Asia. So that's my plans for the future, and my plans for now, and with the caveat that my plans do tend to change. That's just the way I am. I keep changing my mind about stuff, but that's my plan right now, and hopefully it'll stay that way, and I'll keep enjoying the work, and keep earning money, and keep saving money, and keep investing, and make sure my nest egg keeps growing, because right now inflation is a killer of cash. So if you have cash, you need to buy something, man, because inflation is hitting hard. Used car prices in the US have gone up like crazy. Basically, I got this car back for what I sold it for to the guy 3 years ago, and he hasn't put a lot of miles on it, maybe 20,000 miles or less. I can't remember how much it was on it. It was around 60, I think. Let's see here. Sorry, I have to. Anyway, yeah. I'm trying to avoid the tollways because I don't have my toll tag, so I have to go on the feeder, as they call it, for a couple of more miles. That's why I keep looking at my GPS system. And what are we doing here? So, yeah. Anyway, I think I'll wrap it up with saying that I'm enjoying the US, a lot of good food here. I'm enjoying the work, really enjoying the work, enjoying the new lifestyle, enjoying my new gym. Life's good in general, but I do miss the Philippines. If I could have had this job in the Philippines, no doubt I would have stayed there. But sometimes in life you gotta, sacrifice. You gotta do delayed gratification, as they call it, meaning that you put in the time now to get a better outcome in the future, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now. So anyway, guys, I know it's been a while, and this video is probably not that exciting, and hopefully the audio is okay, and I will see you in the next one. Oh yeah, I'll be having live casts probably every Sunday around 5 or 6